歡迎收睇美國專訊。好多專家認為美國分歧已經到咗幾乎冇辦法去理解不同政治觀點嘅人嘅地步啦。而家一個草根階層組織咧，就希望能夠彌合彼此之間嘅分歧。下邊嘅記者沃克拉嘅報導。
There is a yearning in the society to remember who we are and what we can be together. Civility is not simply good manners appropriate to the circumstance. Civility is also the inward desire to do good to your opponent.
Braver Angels is the nation's largest fully red-blue grassroots-led citizens organization committed to helping Americans across the political spectrum find the value in each other and manage their political divides amongst themselves in ways that are productive and not destructive, and have their politics but still be able to maintain their relationships with their fellow citizens. The 2016 election was kind of the catalyst. Honestly, we could have probably set up Braver Angels at many other times in the last 25 years, and it would have been just as important and just as useful as it has been in the last 6 years. But all that being said, the unique kind of down to the person and impermeable kind of cultural division that the 2016 election did not create, but certainly did reveal to a lot of people. In the last weeks of 2016 and the first weeks of 2017, Bill Doherty and David Lapp and David Blankenhorn, our founders, cobbled together about a dozen Reds and a dozen Blues, a dozen people who'd voted for Trump and a dozen people who'd voted for Clinton, and brought them together in the small town of Waynesville, Ohio.
You're not lying.
All over the United States of America, there are local Braver Angels chapters, Braver Angels alliances, activists and volunteers, and a few staff doing work with institutions, doing work with citizens around the country at all levels of leadership. Braver Angels has to have equal red-blue representation. Moderation of certain things in your habits definitely is part of what depolarization is all about. Moderation in your opinions, moderation in your principles, moderation in your convictions is not what depolarization is about. And it's possible to be an extremist in all kinds of different sects across the American political spectrum, in every party, in every ideological grouping, and still be able to look at your fellow Americans who might have completely different conceptions of politics than you do, and still be able to treat them like your fellow American citizen and help them find value in each other.
美國最高法院推翻咗對墮胎權嘅保護之後咧，對住喺禁止墮胎嘅州嘅婦女嚟講，佢哋而家驚嘅就係用緊嘅手機同埋設備有可能會對付翻自己。下邊記者鄭泰娜報道。
當美國最高法院裁定墮胎權不受保護嘅時候，啟發咗卡拉源源不斷嘅創造力。
I made a joke about making a T-shirt that says "No uterus, no opinion" because I thought, oh, if I wanted this person to be in my business and in my uterus, I would hope it would be another doctor, like a gynecologist, not the Supreme Court.
呢名嚟自德州休斯頓嘅15歲少女仲刪除咗佢嘅月經跟蹤應用程式。
If you were to read the terms and service, they state that they would legally give out information if they were required to. I deleted it because no matter what, I don't like my information getting out.
卡拉嘅情況並非單獨例子，而家好多州都禁止墮胎。數字私隱專家擔心，在線活動可能會被用嚟對付嗰啲尋求墮胎嘅人。
It raises really serious questions about the boundaries of digital surveillance and how the same information can be used to target people.
憑藉搜查令或者傳票，警察可以獲取一個人在線搜索歷史、地理位置同短訊消息。呢啲消息可能已經被用於投放有針對性嘅廣告。大型科技公司微軟、Facebook、蘋果同谷歌經常提供呢啲數據。
In the first half of 2021 alone, these 4 companies received approximately 125,000 legal requests for data.
部分公司已經採取保護私隱措施。谷歌宣布將會從佢哋嘅位置歷史記錄中刪除用戶對墮胎診所嘅到訪記錄。而好似 Theo 呢一類嘅經期跟蹤應用程式正在開發一種匿名模式，呢個模式會從用戶嘅個人資料當中省略個人信息，但係喺某啲情況之下，用戶可能會無意中同意搜索佢哋嘅設備。艾馬威爾係技術倡導組織 Upturn 嘅政策分析員。
Police come up to you and they say, "Can we search your phone?" You might not feel safe saying no, especially if you're in a hospital situation and you're being scrutinized for your pregnancy outcome.
數字權利倡導者加大咗對科技公司限制佢哋收集同儲存嘅用戶數據，呼籲呢啲擔憂正在推動聯邦數字私隱法。
Even if a couple of companies do change their privacy practices, the problem is that there are hundreds of websites and apps that collect information.
對於卡拉同好多其他依賴技術嘅人嚟講，佢哋想知道點樣用到呢一點並確保安全。記者鄭泰娜報道。
多謝收睇美國專訊，下次節目時間再見。